Everything that needs provider. I close my eyes and see in my dreams. I feel your voice. Good day. Come, come, come. Hold my hand. Take a minute. Take a minute. Take a breath. Sit down. Sit down. Close your eyes and the time. Set the time. Let time fade to the background. Sit down. Lay down. Take a deep breath. Then moving and grooving, gather up your provider. Nurture, you have all you need. I'd like to welcome you today. It is a beautiful day. A beautiful day. You are here. Put it all down. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to make a pledge, to do and be exactly what you wanted. Just for this moment, just for this time, just for this 1 hour, this one day, providing all that you need. This is a podcast where we join with each other, we gather our tribe, we tell stories, hold your hand, be quiet with you for a minute, and gather around. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you decided this very day, that you will make a pledge to show up, to be up, to lay still, to be still? No more rushing around. You have right now everything you need. You have us, and we're building the foundation, building a tribe. 365 days, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 minute at a time. We get to show up for you when you get to show up for your little one. But most importantly, you get to show up for yourself because you made a pledge, you decided, and you would do it, and you would be it. And you gathered your tribe around you. And so many things that were pushing you and pulling you and overwhelming you. Now you're just going to sit down. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. We got this. Take a deep breath. Gather in close. Take a deep breath. Be quiet. Everything that you don't need fades. It will fade to the background. My name is Mama Jackie. I'm so glad to welcome you and to see you and to hear you. Hear you. I'm going to be listening in close for this quiet time that we have together. Once a week, as the sun sets, the moon rises. A gorgeous, gorgeous moon. Even if you can't see it, the moon and the sun are always there. Have you ever wondered what it would be like, what it might be like to nurse your baby. And then make a pledge to stay with that little one for 365 days, that you would care for yourself and you would gather people round you that cared for you and thought that what you wanted was important and made time to listen to you. And in that quiet space, you would decide once again, more than enough, that you were more than enough. You were providing and nurturing, and you had all that you needed, all that you needed. And when you were a new mother, you think of all the things that you need, all the things that you want, but you never think, most of us never think about who we really are and what you have chosen for yourself. Or how did I ever fit in this situation? And on this podcast, we get to listen. We get to listen to one another. We get to listen to one another, and we find those women and we call them into our space and we let them know and they let us know how it was that they did it. How was it that they got a chance to make a decision every day as best they could? And then there was another day, and then there was another day, then, and before you know it, a whole year went by and they learned and they saw what they needed, who they needed around them to support them. I love her. I love her. Friend, a mom, a dad, a sister, or maybe at times it seemed like there was no one at all, but there was a place where you could gather. And the tribe agreed, and that they would listen, and that you would know what it was that you needed, how it could work. How could it happen? How? Just not sure how. But they provided that for you as you provided for your little one. Mother and baby, mother and little one. And it was quiet. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It's has been busy, crazy busy all day long. Sit down, rest, rest, rest. Put your feet up, bring that little one in close, wrap them close and tight to you. And that little one was in the womb with you. There was nothing to negotiate. You knew where the little one was. You could touch your little one, hear your little one, feel your little one, your heart beat, and their heartbeat with yours. Take a deep breath. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you decided this day that you would nurse your baby, you would like to be close, and you would not have to make so many hard decisions, but it's the day that you decided, the day that you will make a pledge to show up, to be still, to lay still, to be still. No more rushing around. You have everything that you need. You have everything that you need right now. We get to show up for you when you get to show up for your little one and you get to show up for yourself because you made a pledge, you decided you would sit still and you would do it and you would be it and you gathered your tribe around you. And so many things pushing and pulling you now. You're just going to sit down and hold my hand and gather in close. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. One year, one day, just 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes. You don't need to look at the clock. You don't need to check on anything. Just lie down, close your eyes, hold my hand. Whatever it is for this quiet space. Would you like some music? Would you like your headphones on? Maybe you'd like to go outside. Where do you feel is that space that you have all that you need? How do you make it happen for yourself when you need it the most? When my little one was very tiny, I thought to myself, this is something I can do. And I didn't think how long I would do it, but this is something that I could do. And in that moment, it was just the joy of it. The joy of it. Not easy, not hard, just the pleasure, the joy. And I learned into that space. When I leaned in, I learned in that space that one day went by and then another, and then another, and then another. And I had so many people telling me about what I should do, where I should be, what was important. And for a time, I thought that being separated from my baby was the way for me to get some rest and some time to myself. I thought that could work. I need a break. And for a time, I thought that being separated was the way for me. And then I began to realize that for me, not for everybody, but for me, that the separation was too much. And then I began to realize that for me, not for everybody, that no one was asking me, what is it that you want? And I remember telling my mom, and I remember telling my grandmother, and I began to watch and look for someone that was doing what I thought I wanted to do. It was too soft and low. It was just so quiet that I didn't really understand at that time that I could have what I wanted for myself. I didn't know that it was too soft, it was too low, but it took a lot. It took a lot to listen to myself, and it took a lot to listen to my baby. My little one was my first opportunity to grow and change and to be someone that I could be joyous and happy and free as a provider, as a provider, creator and provider, a provider, a nurturer, a comforter, and that I got back as much as I gave, maybe more. And now this little one is not so little anymore, and he has a chance to be a father and a husband and a worker and a provider, and all the things that we learned from each other really goes back to that time. That first 365 days I learned about myself and him and the world and who in it was there to be my tribe and to help me. At the breast. We learned that together at the breast, that first 365 days. There is no species on Earth. We know of the mammals, warm milk, live birth, and staying connected and together. You have all you need. We gather our tribe, we gather towards each other, towards the light, towards the divine. And we listen. We listen. We have so many ways today to listen to one another, and we don't always take the time to listen to ourselves. So today, this day, if this is what you want, if this is what you want, to experience making a pledge, finding your joy, gathering your tribe, join us. Join us. We're here. You can join us on YouTube. We say on YouTube, subscribe and like and share with a friend. But from this day forward, once you listen to the sound of my voice, or you read these words, or you pick up a book, or you meet someone, or you watch a woman nurse her baby, or some puppies, or some kittens, or wherever, you might have a glance. So today, this day, if this is what you want to experience what it would be like to make a pledge, finding your joy, gathering your tribe, and even if you don't do this, we are here. We are here for you. We are here for each other because we've experienced what it's like to show up for ourselves. We're waiting on you. We're waiting on you. All of those women, the women that you have not met, the grandmas, the midwives, the elders, the fathers, the brothers, the uncles, the aunties, those little ones, the spaces that want to nurture you. They are waiting for you to see to it that you have all that you need. They're in your dreams, but they're also here right now. Take good care. Take good care, and we'll see you next time. Join us. We welcome you. Mm-hmm. I close my eyes, I see you in my dreams. Oh, I know. Every breath I take, oh, I know.